is that my name was a dish. Chanel is from, because
Chanel is French.
it's French. It's French, Chanel. So Bob would call me up and he'd say, a dish, we need you. And so, you know, I'd go in because, of course, it was Bob Barron calling. But, and the reason that I don't have one character is because I had to be very schizophrenic and do many, many characters. So anyhow, I couldn't believe that it's been 25 years since we did this. Can you? It's unbelievable. And we had no idea, working till 2, 3 in the morning, that this was going to be something that you would all enjoy. We didn't even know you. But anyhow, we're delighted to be here, and we're delighted that you love it, and it's wonderful. Thank you.
A little shout out to Dan Warren. Dan, I understand, I feel you, because Robotech, I got killed, and I've been killed in at least 15 series since then. I die almost every time. Again, my thanks to the fans here, especially those of the younger ones that are actually going to carry this on. And I say, let's do it again 25 years from now!
Amen, brother. I started voice acting a little bit before Robotech.
No.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Well, you are just a little bit.
Ba-dum boom. I did start when you were all protoculture, basically. And I actually got from Tommy Yoon the DVD about a month ago. So I finally watched it last month. Because I knew I was coming here and I wanted to know what the hell the big deal was about. And I have to admit that it is a pretty good cartoon. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. And I am pissed off that Marie Crystal lost her shoes and the episode ended and she never got her shoes back. And I don't know, you know, what happened to the whole second series. So that should be told to me at some point what the hell happened to me and Sean, because I'd like to know if we, you know, we're still together. Did we break up? Anyway, thank you all for making me feel loved. We're in little booths a lot of the time. We don't know who we are to the outside world, and you've really acknowledged us, and it feels really good. Thank you.
This was my first voice job ever. I, started as an on-camera person, and actually it's my last voice job that I've had. And I didn't realize at the time, and Steve Kramer and Carl, I auditioned for them, and they, I got the job, and I'd never done animation before, ever in my life, and I was so nervous and so scared. And when they brought me in and they said, they started projecting the cartoon up there, and I remember Carl said, he said, now here comes your character, here he comes. Here he comes, and Louis Nichols appears on screen, and he just, he was just, just animation with no breath and no heart and no soul, and I felt so honored. I said, wow, I didn't tell them, but I said, I'm a method actor, and I'm gonna give this everything I've got, and I'm just gonna, he is an extension of me, and I'm really gonna do the whole method actor thing on this. And what I found out is I fell in love with that little guy, and I just loved him. He was me. We became one, and I had never experienced that before. That kind of outer body kind of experience, because there I was, so silent when I first saw myself, and then I gave it such life. But what I didn't realize in the world of animation is that all these incredible talents, and you've seen them in the other parts of this project, They all do that. All these actors give their heart and their soul, their breath, to give their characters life. So I am honored to be a part of this community and honored that you guys would honor us in such a great way. Thank you so much.
1985 was a banner year for me. This is actually the second 25th anniversary for me, because 85 was the year I did the Transformers and the year I did Robotech. And it was a fabulous experience in both. And in both regards, it has so much to do, it has everything to do with, as everyone has said, with you guys. You are the reason we are anything at all. And you have my undying gratitude for that. Dan Warren.
What did I do?
You were there, and I saw you. Okay, 18 episodes? You got 18 episodes and you're bitching?
Shut up and
I think Rolf Emerson got maybe 12 episodes. Do you remember what your last line was? Because I remember mine. And then I bled.
Similar.
And that's all I have to say about that.